saying those plants are still plants, but from that they've evolved to become other plants as well. So you don't know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good
How are
evening,
you?
Kunal. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. I'll quickly introduce myself. I'm Advaith. I'm 22 from Bangalore, and I've been working with Clapingo for around 7 months now. Okay.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I can see
Okay.
it's your last class. So how has it been till now?
Okay. Is that visible? How did you know that it
Yeah,
was my last?
it says it's your farewell session. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
111
So
classes, huh? How has it been?
yeah, it's been good and it's been
Okay,
great. Got to learn a lot of things
right.
and and yeah,
Right. Introduce yourself as well. Yeah.
met a lot of different personalities. Yeah. So as you know, my name is Kunal. I'm from West Bengal. I have
Okay.
completed my BTech last year in the month of May, and
Okay.
uh, yes, and after that I thought of joining my father's business. So I'm currently involved in that. And for the
Okay.
past 1 year, I've been involved in that. And I
Okay.
also started a YouTube channel. So to
Oh,
check how
great.
it goes out. So it's been
Okay. What
six
is it
months.
about?
It's about all these things. I upload my Clapingo sessions on my YouTube channel and different other
Oh, right.
sessions that I have with people on the internet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Great. So, tell me, why did you join Clap and Go? What were you hoping for? And did you accomplish what you thought you wanted to?
So the main purpose of joining Clapingo was to improve my confidence when it comes to speaking with uh, people. So basically,
Hmm.
I was an introvert back then, but I
Okay.
think that I have improved a lot and I am able to create conversations and break the ice and talk to any stranger if
Definitely.
I want to. So
Okay.
I'm halfway there, I would say, and still a long way to go.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, when it comes to improvement and especially language, there is no ceiling. You can always improve. So.
Absolutely.
Okay, so today's topic, did you go through today's topic, the session notes?
I didn't get any chance, but I'm going through it right now. Let me see what it
Okay,
is.
today's topic is about the origin of the world. Okay, so it's a
Okay.
little bit of a heavy topic, but before we get into it, I just, there are two conjunctures that I want to use. So they are when a conjuncture is when you say a saying instead of saying the actual word. Okay,
Mhm.
so so the two over here is on the contrary and
Mm.
nonetheless. So do you know what they mean?
Yes, I know what they mean. On the contrary means opposite of something, and
Exactly.
nonetheless uh, means to how do I explain it? To get on with
I
your
think,
sentence.
yeah, I
Uh,
think you know what you're talking about. Why don't you give me both of them in a sentence and then we can move to the topic.
okay,
On the contrary, first.
okay, okay. So as the topic is what's the topic? Origin of the world.
Origin of the
So
world.
so many religions believe that God created this world, but but on the contrary, scientists believe that it was created by a natural phenomenon known as the Big Bang theory. Is it
Absolutely right.
correct?
Correctly used. Correctly used. Perfectly used. No mistakes there. Second one, nonetheless. Even nonetheless, I'm sure you know it. I just want to make sure.
Nonetheless means you can use it when you are using something. Let me make a sentence with it.
Yeah, yeah.
The t-shirt that you're wearing right now is from Adidas. It's very expensive, but nonetheless, it's a t-shirt which anyone can wear. I don't know if
Okay.
that makes
Fair,
any
fair,
sense
fair.
or not.
No, look, you know what? Firstly, this is a first copy shirt, so it's not expensive. And you used it correctly. I mean, that's not
Okay.
the. I told you to make a sentence out of nowhere, so you used it correctly.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you know what these two are. So we'll just
Sometimes
have
it
a small.
becomes sometimes it becomes tough when people are put on the spot and made to make a
Exactly.
sentence.
I mean,
So it
if you
becomes
asked
very
me,
tough.
I also probably would have been very confused. Like, okay, how do I say it? But you know what those two words mean, so that's good. Okay, so we'll just discuss about this topic. I'm sure you know a lot about this because you already spoke about the Big Bang. So we'll just have a small discussion about the topic today, okay?
Okay.
So, have you ever wondered how the world came into existence? Do you know how it came into existence? What do you believe happened?
Uh, like I said in the beginning, there are a lot of different theories.
theories.
Some
Yeah.
scientists say that it was because of the Big Bang theory and the whole
Hmm.
the whole world was created, something of that sort.
Right, right,
And
right. So, okay, so what do you think came first? Do you think when the Earth was created, I mean, when the whole universe was created, do you
yes,
think uh, plants came first or animals?
mm, it's like the chicken and egg question over.
Yeah, not really, because see, if you had any interest in this, I'm sure you would have read about it somewhere. So,
Uh,
what do you
I
think
had
came
I
first?
had some interest, but I didn't want to read some text.
Okay, okay.
I didn't
Do
find
you
any
know?
purpose or meaning behind what will I get out of it. I thought like in that
Yeah.
way and just left it.
Okay. I'm very interested in this, so I normally read a lot about all of this.
Okay,
So do you know
I
what
think
came first? Do you?
I think both of them came at the same time. I think. What do you think?
Okay. No. So according to everything that scientists have, like whatever I've researched, it was plants that came first. It
Mhm.
became from a single-celled organism, then plants, and then it went on to like single-celled animals, and then fishes, and then frogs, and then that's how we
Oh
came
yes,
into
yes.
existence. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I have read it somewhere that the first life was aqua life. I think the aquatic
Aqua,
life.
exactly. Plants underwater, and then from plants it somehow became more complex, and it became animals,
Yes,
and then from animals
yes,
it
yes,
became
yes.
us
The
somehow.
the evolution went kept on evolving.
Right. It started from the water, but you're absolutely right.
Yes,
Okay, so what do you think they would have looked like? So when it started, when the whole universe started, what do you think what do you think complex life would have looked like? Like plants and animals, what do you think they were?
I think they would look the same as it is right now. I
Okay.
think whatever needed to be evolved, so it has evolved. So
Right,
I
right.
don't think anything major like there's a saying that we were chimpanzees before we were humans. So
I mean,
the
yeah, Darwin's
so
theory, right?
Darwin's theory,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So my point is that the chimpanzees did not evolve, are still chimpanzees.
Okay, 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 yeah. See, okay, I understood what you mean. You're saying those plants are still plants, but from that they've evolved to become other plants as well. So you don't know
Yeah,
which
yeah,
one. Okay, I understood what you're saying. I
yes.
guess that's the right way to look at it. Yeah. Okay, so tell me, what are some theories you know of the world's existence or the world's creation? Are there any theories you know about this?
Apart from the Big Bang theory, I don't know any other theory.
Okay, so why don't you tell me about the Big Bang theory?
Oh, what's the Big Bang theory? It's like I can't remember it accurately right now. It's something that I guess
What's your understanding of it? Yeah.
all the continents are one, something of that sort.
No,
Not the
see,
continents.
The Big Bang theory was something where we all came out of nothing. So there was just matter that spun around each other really fast, and there was a big explosion that created everything that we are right now.
Okay,
So
that's
yeah,
not believable.
exactly, right. Even when I think about it, I can't believe that something out of nothing happened. But that's what the scientists say happened. So tell me, do you believe more in scientific theories or mythological theories? Because see, scientists are saying
Mm,
something just spun around and it blew up and the universe came to existence. But in mythology, it's very different, right? Like there are
yes.
gods and gods created the world and things like that. So what do
Yeah,
you
there are.
believe
It's
happened?
it's a very complex topic that we are discussing on right now, and I think
Exactly.
that it's a mix of both. I think that scientists still can't uh, can't understand everything. So I think
100% agree.
there's a black box out there. So
Yeah.
and I'm a little tipping over the mythological side because I feel that is true.
Even me too when it comes to that, because see, scientists are humans at the end of the day. They can only see
Absolutely.
as far back as the technology around them, right?
Mhm.
But what mythology teaches us, and with what all these scripts, so many people believing in it, maybe the Big Bang was some god doing something and then the Big Bang happened, right? Who knows?
Absolutely.
Exactly. So yeah, I agree with you. I am tipping a little more to the mythological side than the scientific side of things, because it just makes more sense from the mythological
Mhm.
standpoint. So, okay, do you, I'll just ask you this again. Do you believe in the Big Bang? Do you think the Big Bang is true?
I don't know. I 50% says that 50% of me says that it's true, and 50% says that it's not true. What
Okay.
do you think?
I think I'm in the same boat as you because
Okay.
firstly I'm not a scientist, so I don't know how accurate it is and why it is that accurate. But like I said, it is very hard to believe that out of nothing something like this came out, right? So I think I'm
Who-
with you on that.
I want
And
to I want to ask you a question.
right.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
uh, that's exactly what this is. I don't know. You can't tell, right? Even there, I think I'm 50-50. I think 50-50 the chicken came, 50-50 the egg
Hmm.
came. So I'm
Okay.
not sure. What do you think?
Uh, Sometime somebody told me that there was an evolution aspect to it, that
Okay.
chickens evolved from some other organism, and then they found a way to lay eggs, and from there that process started.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
I
say there
mean,
is some other animal, some other small ball.
right.
So it evolved into a chicken,
Uh,
and then
okay,
it
I get
started
what you're
laying
saying.
eggs, and the same type of chickens came
Okay, maybe it
started
came
coming
from
out.
some sort of amphibian animal, like some sort of
Mm.
mammal, and then it became a chicken, evolved into a chicken, and then the
Yes, yes,
chicken.
yes.
Okay, but there could be two aspects to it, right? It could have come from a amphibian that lays eggs, and then the egg came first, and then the chicken came from the egg. Who knows?
Absolutely.
You can always look at it both ways.
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you think an asteroid or a meteor crash caused life? So, like we all know, like there was an asteroid that
No, no, no.
destroyed.
I don't think that. I don't think that happened.
Why not?
Because I don't know. I have some kind of a gut feeling that if someone comes and strikes an object, then how
Yeah.
does life come after that? So it
Okay.
might be
But
possible. It might be possible that I don't understand what is going behind the uh,
right, what
origin
could
and the
happen?
existence.
Yeah,
What could happen?
yeah. I agree. But see, I'll just tell it. My theory is very simple. If the meteor didn't crash on Earth and the dinosaurs didn't die, those huge dinosaurs will still be running around the world and none of us would be alive. So I
Mm.
still believe that the meteor might have caused some sort of. Because
Or
imagine there were those huge.
did the dinosaurs go extinct because of global warming?
I mean, back then, global warming, it was more of because of the meteor, right? So it's a known fact that the asteroid came crashed into Earth, and because of that, there was like a massive volcano. Like you said earlier, right? All the continents were one. All the continents in the world were one thing, and then when the asteroid came and destroyed it, that's when it broke apart and it caused this mass extinction that killed
Mhm.
all of them. So seem to think if they were still alive, if dinosaurs were still alive, we would never exist as
We would
humans.
never be the superior being.
Exactly. I mean, no, there wouldn't be a chance. They'll just come step on a building and we'd be dead, right? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah. Okay, so this whole topic today is just 50-50. It's just a discussion between us. So I don't think there is a right and a wrong today.
Mm. Yes.
Okay, so what do you think it would have been like to be alive back then when the universe was just created?
It would be great. It would be just a barren land, nothing to do,
Yeah, no jobs,
no
everyone fending
jobs.
for themselves.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody's. It would start. Everything would start from zero again. It would feel like that.
Agreed, yeah. I mean, but it would be much different, right? With because
Absolutely. It
yeah,
would be very
the
different.
everything just started out of nothing. So okay, so tell me, what do you think life would have been for like for humans, the first humans that came into existence? So like we all know about the Stone Age and the time before that, and we came from chimpanzees and this and that. So what do you think life was like back then?
It was basically, I guess, it was bunch of people living in forests. First, they find
Yeah,
out how to. First, they wanted to survive, so they had to find food and
right,
water. And
right.
they found out that some food can't be eaten raw, so they found out water,
Yeah,
fire, and then
fire to
they
cook.
yes, and they kept on evolving. They built a house, and they kept on
Yeah,
evolving. Some people started doing other things, going
yeah,
into different jobs that are. per se nowadays.
Yeah.
So I think it went on evolving, and what we are today, we can see.
Agreed.